Hi and welcome to Gurukul Online Learning Network. This is your Bansuri instructor, Today we are going to go through a tutorial on Sarda, how to play them on Bansuri. I assume that you can play Sa on your Bansuri. If not, I am telling you to stop here and go through our previous episode and learn how to play Sa first. Then continue this tutorial from here. From the outset of this tutorial, we are going to learn some theories. It will be good for you whether you have or don't have any musical knowledge at all. If you are not interested in theories, don't bother exhaustively, just jump to the practice part. Note, swara, pitch and tone. We can create a meaningful word by letters, and letters are made of sound. In case of music, we speak abstractly in tonal language. We are talking about letters of music which are called notes. Notes are musical symbols that indicate the location of a pitch, and pitch is the high or low frequency of a sound. When you sing, you create pitch because your vocal cords vibrate at a certain speed. And tone is the color or timbre of pitch. Tone can be described by many different words, including warm, dark, brilliant, ringing or rich. So how many notes are there? In music, there are 7 natural notes. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni, and adding 5 notes, Komal Re, Komal Ga, Tivra Ma, Komal Dha and Komal Ni. These 5 notes called Komal or flat and Tivro or sharp. Therefore 12 notes in total. These 12 notes are 12 half steps in octave. If you have to ask what is octave? Octave is an interval whose higher note has a sound wave frequency of vibration twice that of its lower note. So if the note Sa here is called, if this note Sa, the lower note, then this note up here is also called Sa. So the higher note Sa is at 880 Hz of frequency, when this Sa down there is at 440 Hz of frequency, and the space between two Sa is our octave. In Indian classical music, octave is called Saptak. Lower octave is a Mandra Saptak, middle octave is Madhya Saptak or Madhya Saptak, and the higher octave is Tar Saptak. We generally start from middle octave Sa and go on. Diatonic scale. Let's get back to our natural 7 notes. With these selected natural 7 notes, Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni in octave is called diatonic scale. Diatonic is not a specific scale, but rather a way a scale is constructed. You can call it heptatonic scale, as this octave has 7 notes or swaras. Solfege and swara system. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. If you are learning from west of the world, you can find swara system similar to solfege or solmization system. Solfege is a music education method used to teach oral skills, pitch and sight reading of western music. It's invented in Italy, then evolved in England. Syllables are assigned to the notes of the scale and enable the musician to audite or mentally hear the pitches of a piece of music being seen for the first time and then to sing them aloud. The tonic solfege method popularized the 7 syllable commonly used in English speaking countries. I'm not trying to overdose you with my tedious theories, so let's straighten your back, take posture and play some notes with me. I imagine that you can play sa. Let's start from there. You can see that unlike European orchestral flute, sa start with 3 holes open. So balance your Bansuri and play the first note, sa. Open your upper hand ring finger and play re, the second note. Play sa and re together. To play ga, the third note, raise your ring and long finger. Play sa, re, ga with me. Open your index half to play ma or fourth note. Remember that from ga to ma is half step. That's why you play ma with your finger half open. Play sa, re, ga, ma with me. Consider it the first part of your playing sargam. Let's move on to the next part. I believe you played sa to ma well. Let's start the next part of our sargam playing from all the holes closed with our all fingers. Like this. This is pa or perfect fifth of our scale. Sometimes it can be difficult to play for the beginner. Play again. Let's play dha or the sixth note with your lower hand ring finger open. Play pa and dha. Play ni like this with your lower hand middle and ring finger open. Now with me, pa, dha and ni. And last one is again sa. To play this high pitch sa, you have to increase your air pressure by closing a little of your lips open. So play pa, dha, ni and sa with me. Until now. This time we'll play every note we learned. You should increase your air pressure gradually while going from middle octave sa to higher octave sa. At the beginning, you'll find it a bit difficult, but with time and repetitive practice, you'll become natural with blowing. Now we're going to play the whole octave from Sa to Sa. I'm playing slowly, so play with or after me. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa. The challenge to transit Ma to Pa is so hard in the beginning that the majority of the students fall off the cliff and die. Let's not die and survive the practice. I'll dedicatedly give you a tutorials on this Ma to Pa topic. Let's climbing up again and not to fall off the cliff. Play slowly with me. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni, Sa. I hope you've learned to play the sargam on your Bansuri. Don't be sad if you're not. Rewind the video and practice again. You should practice more and more, repetitively every day. You don't have to practice like hell. If you could, that would be awesome. Yet you can practice for 15 to 30 minutes in your busy day. But practice it every day, like drinking water or taking a nap or breathing air. With me, with time, you'll play better than me. Practice until you cannot get it wrong.